Good evening, everybody. The Music Fan is back, bringing smiles to the faces, knowledge to the people, and most importantly, music to the masses. And I'm back with another episode of 5 Minute Theory, where I teach you something about music in 5 minutes or less. Now, over the last few weeks, we've been going over intervals, and last week we went over perfect fourths. So today I'm going to be looking at the complementary interval, which is a perfect fifth. So if you haven't watched the previous videos, I highly recommend that you watch these before you get to this one so that you are all caught up and have all the knowledge that you need for this one. So without further ado, let's start talking about perfect fifths. So a perfect fifth is complementary to a perfect fourth. Now what do I mean by that? Well, last time we looked at a perfect fourth being a, like say, C to F, right? But what if I went from F to C? That is the way to end the octave, but that is also a perfect fifth. F to C is a perfect fifth. Same thing if I went C to G, that's my perfect fifth. To finish it out, I go up a perfect fourth to get to G to C. So a perfect fifth is 7 half steps. So from C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a couple examples are some nursery rhymes, like for example, Twinkle Twinkle. We also have Baa Baa Black Sheep, the same idea. Also ABC, A, B, C, D, Baa Baa Black Sheep, Twinkle Twinkle, all of them the same idea. Also on some ascending ones, we also have the Star Wars theme. We also have Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. So, wise men say, which is both ascending and descending. Another one of those ideas is the Flying Monkey song and Wizard of Oz. Oh, we, oh, 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 oh. Also, we do have My Favorite Things, which now this has a more minor sound. So, we also have Scarborough Fair. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? We have Blackbird. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. And we have Whisper Not, a jazz song, which goes sing low, sing clear. So one thing that you are seeing before going to descending is that the perfect fifth is a very common sound, almost as common as a major second. But the difference here is that this doesn't really show whether a song is major or minor because it's such a common idea. If I did this idea, this gives me the root and the fifth of a chord, but it doesn't give me the third. That's the only time where I can hear if the song is going to be major or minor, because the idea is whether you have a major third and a minor third, or a minor third and a major third, you're still going to get to a perfect fifth. Alright, so descending, we have the Flintstones theme. So, Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. We also have What Do You Do with a Drunken Sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Minor chord. We have It Don't Mean a Thing. So, it don't mean a thing, which is a minor chord. We also have Game of Thrones. Minor as well. We have The Way You Look Tonight. Lovely. And the last one we have is Don't You Forget About Me. Don't you forget about me. Those are perfect fifths. Very common. Let me know of some other perfect fifths that you may have heard. It's a very common one, and one that complements perfect fourths really well. So, that is my time. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about this particular subject, or any comments, or questions about any other topics that you would like to learn, let me know in the comments below. Share this with your friends, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this in the future. So, I do apologize for not getting out a Digging Through Discography this weekend. I was hugely busy working 6 days in a row, not really having much time to do it. But I'll be putting that one out on Sunday, and I'll be putting out another Are You In either Friday or Saturday, and then be back on track next week, hopefully being able to put out 2 Are You Ins. We'll see. But until then, this is the Music Fan, and I am signing off.